Welcome. Here is a rundown of war in Ukraine. As Russia withdraws from Kherson, a military expert asks, why now? Sean Bell, retired Air Vice Marshal, has told Sky News that although he does not think the withdrawal from Kherson is a trap, it is still important to ask, why now? He said, it's clear the Russian priority is in the Donbas, and if you look at it from a purely military perspective, having 10,000s of your soldiers isolated in Kherson, surrounded, creating a logistics challenge, when actually you're losing the fight in the Donbas, makes no sense. So withdrawing from Kherson and redeploying them up to main efforts seems to make a lot of sense now. He went on to say it is unlikely it is a trap, but more an effort for Russia to be on the front foot. Mr. Bell said, yesterday, what we know is that Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu announced a withdrawal of the forces. It was very theatrical. It was televised, which always makes me very suspicious as a military person. There was lots of use of the word safe withdrawal of their forces, clearly playing to a domestic audience. Interestingly though, Putin, who announced that the Kherson Oblast was annexed by Russian forever, there was not a word from him. At the moment, there are verified reports that Russia has withdrawn from some of the areas north of Kherson and is blowing bridges on the way out. Questions that flow from that though are why now? And Ukraine is eventually going to win it. Expert predicts war will end in late summer 2023. Mike Martin, Senior War Studies Fellow at King's College London, says he believes the war in Ukraine will wrap up by the end of summer 2023. He added that the headline of this war is Ukraine is eventually going to win it. Speaking to Times Radio, Dr. Martin said, by win, I mean evicting of the Russian military from Ukrainian sovereign territory, including Crimea and including the Donbas. Logistics are utterly key to warfare. Amateurs talk tactics and professionals talk logistics. This is actually what the Ukrainians set out to do. What the Ukrainians have very systematically done over the last 2 or 3 months is they knocked the Kerch Bridge out, which was a major supply line. They've been attacking railway depots, fuel dumps, rail lines. An army that is not supplied can't defend itself, and so the Russians have been forced to pull out. Dr. Martin concluded that the war will likely wrap up in late summer 2023, after a push from both sides in March, and a winter pause.